Ever looked back at a relationship and thought, how did I ever fall for that person? Yeah, same here. If bad choices in love were a sport, most of us would have at least one medal. So today, let's talk about something we all secretly Google at 2 a.m. Why we fall for the wrong people. And no, it's not because you're stupid, broken, or cursed by the universe. Relax, you're human. Let me start with the simple truth no one tells us. We don't fall in love with people. We fall in love with feelings. That's the first trap. Someone gives you attention, listens to you, laughs at your jokes, replies fast, and your brain goes, oh wow, this must be love. But really, it's just dopamine doing bhangra in your head. Think about it. That person might be emotionally unavailable, inconsistent, or full of red flags, but they made you feel special for 5 minutes, and your brain said, good enough, marry them. Here's the funny part. Our brain is terrible at choosing partners. Your brain is designed to keep you comfortable, not happy. So if you grew up around chaos, emotional distance, or inconsistency, your brain finds that familiar, not healthy, familiar. That's why calm, stable people sometimes feel boring, while toxic ones feel exciting. Excitement is not chemistry. It's anxiety wearing a cool jacket. Another big reason we fall for the wrong people? We confuse potential with reality. You don't like who they are. You like who they could be. You see a version of them that exists only in your imagination, like a movie trailer of their personality. He's rude now, but he'll change. She ignores me, but deep down she cares. They hurt me, but they didn't mean it. Congratulations. You're dating Hope, not a human, and Hope is a terrible partner. Let's talk about timing. The sneakiest villain of all. Sometimes the wrong person enters your life at the right emotional moment. You're lonely, you're healing, you're tired of being alone, and suddenly anyone who shows up feels like the one. It's like being hungry at midnight. Even leftover cold rice starts looking romantic. Your standards drop, your logic goes on vacation, and your heart says, let's just see where this goes. Spoiler alert, it goes nowhere, or worse. Now here's a painful but important one. We accept the love we think we deserve. If deep down you don't feel worthy, you'll tolerate bare minimum behavior. Late replies, mixed signals, no effort, and you'll call it understanding or adjusting. But real love doesn't confuse you. It doesn't make you constantly anxious. It doesn't make you question your value. If you're always trying to prove yourself to someone, you're not in love. You're in audition mode. And let's not forget attraction blindness. Attraction is powerful. Too powerful. Good looks, confidence, charm, they mess with your judgment. You start ignoring things like disrespect, selfishness, or emotional immaturity because, well, they're hot. Your brain literally says, red flags? Nah, that's just their personality. No, that's a warning sign with makeup on. But here's the most important part. Listen carefully. Falling for the wrong person is not a failure. It's feedback. It shows you what you need to heal, what patterns you need to break, what boundaries you need to build. Every wrong relationship teaches you something about yourself, about your needs, about what you will never tolerate again. The goal is not to avoid love. The goal is to become aware. Because once you stop chasing intensity, once you stop romanticizing pain, once you choose peace over drama, the wrong people stop feeling attractive. And one day, you'll look back at your old choices and smile, not with regret, but with relief. Relief that you outgrew them. So if you're healing from the wrong person right now, remember this. You didn't lose. You learned. And that lesson might be the reason the right person recognizes you when they arrive. Trust that. And next time your heart says, I can fix them, tell it politely. I'm tired. I deserve better.